Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, I really don't mind, and welcome back to my Army Group South campaign in IL-2 Sturmovik 1946. This is episode 22. And sorry this isn't coming out on my usually scheduled Friday, it's on the Saturday instead. I didn't actually have any recordings left, and I got distracted by the release and arrival of a new game of mine, Project Cars. I got it for the Xbox One. The CARS stands for Community Assisted Racing Simulation, and it's apart from a load of nitpicks I have with it, especially with setting up the controller to actually work, I'm enjoying the game so far, and I got it for a right bargain too. But anyway, here we are. So I believe in the last episode we were promoted to a major here, very lovely, and and we did some mission over here or something, and then there was a little pocket of resistance that's now obviously been eliminated, and so there's no need for us to have been over here. We weren't here for very long, like a couple of days. Now we've been transferred to this airfield here, Mishkako, which is just outside Novorossiysk. I believe from here, in the last mission, they launched a little strike group of 109s to attack an airfield near this town, so perhaps we might be doing the same kind of missions, or we might be going further into enemy lines, attacking the airfields or any other kind of forces in this sort of hilly, forested area or along the coast. So yes, that'll be interesting. So this should be a fairly straightforward transfer, not expecting too much. Obviously I'm going to have to command my wingman here, and then these two for the rest of my little flight group to land separately, because otherwise they'll either follow me straight into the ground or they'll just be circling forever and ever. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with this, shall we? Alright, so here we are, we've made it in almost to Novorossiysk. Oh dear, huge frame rate lag there for some reason. It's probably this cloud. We've run into what seems to be a single P40. Can I get a good look at him? Oh dear, I don't know what's going on here. Our recording program seems to be interfering with the game, or I've got something going on in the background that I'm not aware of. Oh, where did he go? I didn't see. There he is. Right, so he's going too. Oh wait, is his engine out? I believe his engine's out. Can I get a good look at him again? Oh my life. I'm going to have to sort this out after this mission. I got it all normal at night, yep. So it's fine on the ground. There we go. There he is. Let's get another look at him. I'm not going to attack him because I believe he's going down. Yeah, I believe he's lost his engine. Let's get another look. Just one more look. Doesn't seem to be trying to avoid me either. Look, he's trying to run away. Well, I'm flying right in front of him now, which is a bad idea. I'm getting a very laggy response. So let's just check the behaviour of my guys. Yeah, he seems to be running away, so I'm going to assume he's probably going to be shot down momentarily. I believe he's the only resistance. Let's check the map just in case of anything. Yeah, he was launched from this little airfield here. It's probably oh yeah, he went down. Probably launched from this airfield here, just outside, just in their territory outside Novorossiysk. So, and that's where we're landing too. So it's good that we got rid of him. But yep, there he goes. So there's no more resistance for us. It's going to be a nice, simple landing mission. I believe my flight is still behind me there. Let's get a quick look at them, see what they look like, if I can see them. So they'll be 6, 7, and 8. I can even tell them what formation I want them to fly in here. So you see that. Rottenflieger means wingman. Rotter means like group. another word for group, and swarm means flight, or swarm. Yeah, in this context it's flight, and obviously we're a flight of 4 with me under as the command. And of course I haven't received any nagging from the overall squadron leader that I need to stick with him. So perhaps I've got a bit more freedom to do what I wish now. Oh, there's an airfield down there. Is that the one we're landing at? No, just an auxiliary one. Oh, there's number 6 popping in front of me. So yeah, I'm not going to dawdle any longer because we've completed this mission. Just got to land safely now. You'll see me for the debriefing. Well, all right. I'm back, but it was a strange turn of events that went on during the landing process, and because you see here, our Oberst Lieutenant got those 2 kills. Apparently, I had to reattempt this because what was happening was I was letting the autopilot do it for me, but because of the way it had the thingies, the waypoint set, it would blink and smack me into the ground because it was too low. But the thingies were set too low, and so now all these people got into that flight, into the approach pattern, and then just when they had to keep going around because someone was in there, was landing on the runway, they'd all smack into the ground. Here, look. Did we lose anybody on the way? Oh god. So yeah, I lost all my wingmen as well. Look at this. I survived, even though I botched my landing, and during when I was taxiing, I rolled it a little bit and then hit my propeller. He survived, and yeah, very, very weird turn of events. Right, let's have a look here. Not sure what's causing the skipping. Right, oh yeah, so yeah, he got the German cross in gold. We've got a bunch of new blood. And we've captured somewhere new. Our victorious troops have captured Kolmskaya. Is that over here? This looks a new bit of land. Sorry about this the lagginess in the music. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I think it might have defaulted to a setting where it skips the frame if it skips frames for some reason. Now where's this place? It's here somewhere. Oh, here. So it looks like we've started to go into the forested hills here. Probably might end up surrounding this, or we might turn back and capture them and then proceed on our way down to here. There's also these places over here, but we haven't reached yet. But we've got the main we control the main parts of this map, really, which would be Novorossiysk and Krasnodar. Took that quite some time ago. So yeah, it's the 5th of September now. It's 3:45. Army intelligence suggests that the VVS may attack Anapa today. Our opposition to enemy air operations is to be maintained with an increased commitment in the attack. So it's a high altitude insertion here. So we're going over here, this little coastal town, and we're going to patrol and just wait for bombers or something. We've obviously anticipate that there's a group coming. So what we got here? So I've got a bunch of mostly new guys under my belt. Yeah, we lost a lot of good men in that. Most of them had been with us since the last tour of the operation, I think, or were on their way to becoming potentially great. So our Oberst Lieutenant isn't coming out today. There's another new major, Mr. Weinberger, is commanding a group. I've got my group here with Bader. That's a strange German name, Bader. I'm sure that he's a. Have we fielded that British ace, Spitfire ace, in my command? Well, I suppose so. So yeah, let's go into this mission, shall we? Alright, now we're back over Anapa here. What was funny was that this group of people that we've just run into actually took off from this airfield and flew right by us at this airfield. I don't know how we didn't spot them. I was like, oh, that would have been a nice early end to this mission, but alas, we didn't spot them. We took off and we were already on our way to our grid by the time of our we spotted them over here. So we've got a P40, seems to be by himself, but we have got a big group of people behind us. I don't know what's interfering with the recording, because normally Bandicam does not affect the game. I've never had this problem, because it goes away when I stop recording, or pause the recording at least. I'm definitely going to have to try looking at this again, because this shouldn't be happening. I mean, it's making it very difficult for me to actually concentrate on what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, it probably might have defaulted to something where if there's a problem with the frame or something, it skips frames, and we don't want that to happen. Because there's nothing getting in the way of the program. I'm not running loads of things in the background. Just forgot these are all going head on at me. Making it very hard to aim and really get a sense of what I'm doing because of this lag. Oh god, this is unbearable. You know what? I'm gonna have to pause it here, I'm afraid, and you'll probably join me when I've hopefully resolved this. So sorry, let me try and sort this out. Alright, I'm back. I've had to restart the game and all, but I found it seemed to be taking up a lot of my CPU. It was the Raptor app, which was like a little app that comes with the AMD Catalyst control thingy. It's like a sort of launcher for games that AMD includes with its drivers, Catalyst drivers, or whatever they're called. And it was causing a lot of choppiness. And I've managed to resolve most of the issue. And let's get on the tail of this chat then, shall we? So we've got a couple of lags and P40s. Whoa, yeah, fantastic. Let's speed up and get the F out of here because there's lags nearby. I can also tell I'm going to tell all my squadron to break off and target all. Oh, right. That's one of them. Oh, where are the rest? Right, there's 7. Okay, wingman. Attack everything. Hey, I got one. Right. No one's on my tail. There's a guy over here, a straggler. Can I tell everyone to... Wait, what? Attack. Well, I've got somebody after me or something. Right, anyway, there's a guy leaving the engagement area. Let's go have a look at him. I do have someone coming after me according to the map, so I'm not looking forward to dealing with him when I turn around. Unless he's going back to rejoin this chap. Where is it? Stray P40. You see here, catching up to him nice and easily now. Oh, is there another one too? Oh, that's Flak. So the Flak's firing at him. It probably might take him out before I reach him, but I might as well try. So it looks like my wingman have caused that one that was trying to chase me to break off, and they're dealing with him. We seem to be having this okay. I think we're a little outnumbered, but P40s versus 109s is not a match. Those lags may cause us some trouble, and of course if the P40s get us into a dogfight, which is probably what we're probably going to do, they may have the edge, but we've got the Flak down below. Hopefully the Flak's not going to hit me. Right then, let's get this buster. Where's the joint? Oh, I think his engine's out, is it? Let's have a look. No, he's not taking evasive manoeuvres. Can't tell if he's going down. I'll watch where I'm going. There's his shadow. Oh, he was going down, but I managed to pip him off. Probably took out a control serve or something, because that's my second kill for this mission. Doing really well so far. Right then, let's get back on over this way. Right, which way? That way, yep. I know my wingmen are doing. They haven't been shot down yet. Oh, My wingman got a kill. Oh, working quite well. I do quite like these wingman commands. Oh, did you get another one? Wow, oh, about that then. Man, my wingmen are very good. I think I get points as well, because they're under my command. Looks like they're coming to rejoin me. Who's that rejoining me? I can't quite tell, because there's bloody blind spots of this armour plating behind my seat. But there's a straddle up there who's going to end up flying over one of a friendly airfield, or at least a bundle of flak. So that's not a smart move. Can't see him yet on the horizon. Might as well ask everyone to tactical rejoin. Okay, and I suppose I better slow down. I better slow down because I need to let them catch up. Looks like the rest of the flight is also going after this last person, and then we'll probably assume that they'll go back and complete the patrol. Oh. Well, we've accomplished some mission. I got the hidden objective just by turning up. I hope there's not a hill on the other side of this cloud. That would be very embarrassing. So someone's coming back to join me. Ooh, flying through a cloud, which I don't like, but the artificial horizon is an enormous help here. Bit of a jittery cloud as well, this one, isn't it? Look at this. So yeah, gonna quite enjoy this these commands. A lot of these static campaigns. Oh, is he crash landed? He's not moving. A lot of the static campaigns have you start as the highest rank so that you command the whole squadron. Okay, yes. So it's interesting. So some people may prefer it. Yeah, he's crash landed, so it's probably could carry on doing the patrol, but we had no reports of any other aircraft turning up. It would just be a waste of time, really. So yeah, nice successful mission. I'm going to go ahead and land. My people back with me. Let's have a look. Yep, this looks like them. Looks like he... Oh, there's one. There's 6, there's 7, there's 8. So I'm going to stay slow right now because I need them to get some time to rejoin. And I would tell them to go and land, but I told you before about that problem in the previous episode. That even the autopilot for my aircraft, it would just go too low and just end up crashing into the sort of trees here. If you can see on my mouse, it would just crash in the pattern around here. So it looks like they're just going to have to forever be in the sky until I click the quick mission. So yep, nothing else for me to do other than to just carry on following this forever and ever and ever, which is a waste of time. It doesn't earn anything. I've completed the objective. So I'm going to go and land now, and you'll see me for the debrief. Oh, by the way as well, it's is that the airfield over there? Is that the airfield? Oh, it is. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're on a concrete runway. It's lovely. You've given us a nice airfield as our base. So yeah, you'll see me for the debrief. Alright, so here I am back in the debrief. I landed fine, but once again, blinking, I sent them to, I made them wait for a little while, and then once again in the landing approach to the runway, they all smacked into this hill. It's really annoying, that is, because we had to, because look at it, Barder here, blinking, what's his name, the Spitfire Ace, got 2 kills, and then before these all crash landed. We're running out of planes and shit. It's not going to be good with our things. Also, I got 2 kills, and the other major, the brand new one, Weinberger, got 2 kills. Good work, your commander is pleased. We lost 3 planes, the enemy lost 8. Squadron has 6 planes left, but it doesn't matter now, because look, we've reached the end of this particular leg. If I'd blinking known that before I went on my hiatus that I was this close to completing this operation, I probably would have stuck around a little bit and then gone on hiatus. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Command is satisfied with our performance during this battle. In combat, with participation of our pilots, the enemy lost 181 planes, 5 tanks, 10 guns, 10 railroad cars, and 53 vehicles, to our loss of 90 planes. Dismissed. See, that used to be a lot lower, I believe. So, whilst the enemy are losing more, we're certainly losing plenty, and we don't have as much as the enemy does. So it's not a very big closing paragraph here. So let's have a look at this then. The thrust into the Caucasus was successful. Our troops of the Gebirgsjäger have put up the German flag on Mount Elbrus, and our panzer divisions are advancing towards Astrakhan. Our forces have taken the port cities on the coast. The only problem is the fighting at Stalingrad, which will demand the transfer of almost all units of Luftwaffe 4 northwards to support the main thrust of Heeresgruppe Mitte. Right, so yeah, I was wondering, I couldn't remember whether or not we actually go to Stalingrad. I think we either go, it begins in December, obviously it's December 1942, but I'm not sure whether it was late December 1942 going into 1943, or if it started in 1943 when it was clear that the Germans were losing the battle and it was a turning point on the Western Front. So yeah, it looks like the Elbrus mountain is in the Caucasus somewhere, I don't know where it is on this map, and I can only assume that we continue to grab some more land, but a lot of our forces are now being diverted up to Stalingrad because Army Group Centre, which teams up with Army Group South at this point in the war, is having plenty of trouble there, putting up a very fierce resistance. And we're losing a lot of resources and wasting a lot of time trying to take that city, because it's a very politically significant city, along with Leningrad and obviously Moscow. We have yet to take these three very significant cities in Russia. So, that's probably where we'll be headed next. Of course, not right now in this video. I want to be able to separate them, the starts and ends of operations into their own videos, and plus since this one will be a little shorter than usual, I assume that most people would expect that obviously something's happened in this video, because normally I aim for half an hour or a little over half an hour. So yeah, looks like Stalingrad is next for us, since we're part of Luftwaffe 4, and probably get to the point there where we're going to be on the defensive, because obviously that was the turning point on the Eastern Front. Not quite looking forward to that. Of course, it'll be more. I'm looking forward to it because it'll make the campaign more interesting. Or it'll certainly change, because normally I haven't really got to a point where I'm on the defensive as either the Japanese or the Germans, unless I start like really late in the war. So yeah, it'll be an interesting. But I'm sure for the Wurstburster, he's not going to be looking forward to these next couple of years of war. Not indeed. No indeed. So anyway, I'm going to call the video here, of course, since this is the end of the operation. Thank you very much for watching. Again, obviously I went on hiatus, and it's only been 2 episodes, and already I've reached the end of the operation, so I probably should have done these first, because I did say it felt like we were coming towards the end of the operation here. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll try not to let it happen again. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and call the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, favourite, subscribe, any of all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you in Stalingrad in the next episode. Goodbye.